What's up, guys? Oh, my legs are fried. I literally just finished our workout from today. Did the 5:30 class. We had a nice showing today. It's really nice working out with a bunch of other people. The intensity's higher. Everyone's cheering on everybody. We got music. We're well farther than 6 feet apart. It's awesome to see everyone's face. Everyone's doing well. It's a good time. If you haven't made it out yet, again, we are doing it at 7 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Please come. I promise you it's a lot more fun than working out alone at home. We are being safe about it. Nobody's touching anybody. Nobody's getting too close. We're all staying away from each other. But we're all in the same vicinity, being able to still talk and communicate and do these workouts. So again, if you haven't made it, please, by all means. Today is Corona Can't Stop Us 40, I think it's 36, 37, 38, 39. Yeah, I think this is 40. We have three 7-minute AMRAPs. Each AMRAP's gonna have a 2-minute rest in between. Your first 7-minute, actually, sorry, let's go back. Warm up, light jog, about 800 meters, 5-minute jog, stretch, and then we have our 3 7-minute AMRAPs. First 7-minute AMRAP is 14 kettlebell swings. And 14 box jumps or high jumps. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell. I recommend you just use the dumbbell in one hand, and you'll be like this. Hold it just like you would with a kettlebell in between your legs, and swing it overhead. It's 14, so do 7 on your right arm, and switch, do 7 on your left. Unless it's a really heavy dumbbell, then you can hold the head of it. And this, if so, I would only recommend going above your head to roughly about here. I wouldn't go all the way above just in case, because you don't have a grip on it all well, because you don't have that nice handle on it. So hold the head of the dumbbell, and then you can swing it overhead if it's heavy. If it's relatively light, you can do it with one arm, do 7 on your right and 7 on your left. Box jumps, if you have a box, by all means jump on a box. If you have a truck, jump on the back of a truck bed. If you have a sturdy chair, a very sturdy chair, jump on that. If you're coming to the park, there's a bunch of benches out there. We're gonna jump on those. We'll have plenty of those. There's a bunch of them around in the park for everyone to have their own, so it won't be that close for those. So 7 kettlebell swings, 7 box jumps. If you don't have anything and you're staying home, do 7 high jumps, squat jumps. So you're gonna squat and then and then just jump as high as you can. Jeez, my legs are nice and toasty. So you're gonna need to do 14 of those as well. 14 kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings, or 7 and 7 depending on where you're at, and then 14 box jumps, high knees, whatever you're doing for that. After your 7 minutes, you're gonna have 2 minutes of rest, and then you're going to do another 7-minute AMRAP. This one is gonna be 14 kettlebell deadlift high pulls or dumbbell high pulls, deadlift high pulls, and then 14 burpees, traditional burpees. Your kettlebell and deadlift high pull is gonna be sitting on the ground. You're gonna grab it with a flat back on the turn with a flat back. I don't want you being here, round your back, push that belly button down, flatten that back. You're gonna stand tall and pull all the way to your collarbone. Pull nice and high, make sure you're open up fully all the way, and then back down, touch the ground and back up. If you're using a dumbbell, just go past the knees, go back down to mid-shin, and then pull up to, again, the collarbone. 14 of those, and then 14 traditional burpees. Lay down, get up, jump, hands above your ears. That's an AMRAP as well for 7 minutes. Then you have another 2-minute of rest, and then your last one is 14 hang clean and jerks. If you have a dumbbell, if you have a kettlebell, and then if you have a dumbbell, I want you to do hang snatches. So if you have a kettlebell, you're gonna hold that kettlebell with one arm. You can do 7 and 7. If you're doing the kettlebell clean and jerks, or if you're doing the dumbbell snatches, you're gonna take, if you're doing the clean and jerks, it's gonna be 7 and 7. If you're doing the snatches, it's gonna be 7 and 7. So when you have your kettlebell, you're just gonna take it from here, you're gonna turn it, catch it here, and then you're gonna dip and press it overhead. Bring it back down, same thing, catch and press. Every rep, you're gonna do 7, and then if you're doing snatches, you're gonna hold the dumbbell in the middle, and then swing it all the way overhead, and then back down and swing it all the way overhead. You're looking to get right around to where your knees are, hop and jump, pull that thing overhead, finish locked out overhead. 7 on each arm. Then you're gonna do 14 wall balls. If you don't have a high enough wall, throw it to a tree. I've been throwing them to I can't think of the name of the tree now. Palm trees. Of course, how could I forget that? I've been throwing them to palm trees. There's plenty of those at the park. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 balls. So again, if you have one, please bring your own. Bring your own stuff. We have plenty of the nice, good spray to wipe everything down, and everyone has their own separate rag, and you wipe down everything after every touch, if sharing. But we haven't had to share unless today we had to with the rings. But so bring your own stuff. I have 4 extra balls that I'll be able to share. I got extra dumbbells and extra kettlebells and stuff for people as well. But I don't have that much, so if you do have anything, bring that. If we need to modify one of the movements, then we'll do that. We'll make it work. Yep, 14 clean and jerks or snatches. That's 7 on each arm, 14 wall balls, and that's your last 7-minute AMRAP, and then we're done. So 3 7-minute AMRAPs with a 2-minute rest in between each one. After you finish the 3rd one, go on a nice long walk. When you get home, if you do the workout with us, please do one of the Yogi Paradiso videos. They're amazing. I've been doing them this week. I love them. I've been doing them actually one a day. It's making my body, it actually gave me a headache the first time because I haven't been stretching. I'm human just like everybody else, but I started stretching more, and it gave me a headache on the first one, releasing all those toxins. So you should be stretching as well. If you get a headache, just drink a lot of water, and that should go away in a 45 minutes or so. It won't last too long. Yeah, that's all I got. Hope to see you soon.